Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, the podcast where we explore the fascinating world of psychology and its relevance to our everyday lives. Today, we're going to delve into a phenomenon that has significant implications for how we understand human memory, the false memory effect. The false memory effect refers to the process by which our brains create false memories, often with vivid details and emotional intensity, even when these events never occurred. This concept is crucial in psychology because it highlights the dynamic nature of human memory and how it can be influenced by external factors such as suggestion, social pressure, and emotional state. One of the key theories explaining this phenomenon is the constructivist theory of memory, which posits that our memories are not direct recordings of events, but rather constructions based on various cues, including sensory information, emotions, and expectations. This means that our brains can fill in gaps or modify existing memories based on new information or suggestions. A significant figure in the study of false memories is psychologist Elizabeth Loftus, known for her groundbreaking work on memory distortion and the malleability of human memory. Her experiments have shown how easy it is to implant false memories through suggestion, demonstrating that our memories are not as fixed or reliable as we might think. Research has also shed light on the neural mechanisms underlying the false memory effect. Studies using neuroimaging techniques like fMRI have found that when we recall memories, whether true or false, similar brain regions are activated, including areas involved in emotion, perception, and memory consolidation. This suggests that our brains process false memories similarly to true ones, which can make it difficult to distinguish between the two. One classic study illustrating the false memory effect is the Lost in the Mall experiment by Loftus and her colleagues. In this study, participants were given a booklet describing 4 events from their childhood, 3 of which were true and 1 that was false: getting lost in a mall. After reading the booklet, many participants recalled the false event as if it had happened, even providing additional details. This study demonstrates how easily false memories can be created through suggestion. More recent research has expanded our understanding of the false memory effect by exploring its implications in real-world settings, such as eyewitness testimony and therapeutic contexts. For instance, studies have shown that witnesses to crimes can be influenced by leading questions or suggestions from authorities, potentially leading to false identifications or testimonies. In therapy, recognizing the false memory effect is crucial to avoid planting false memories through suggestion, which could lead to unnecessary emotional distress for clients. So, how can understanding the false memory effect help us in our everyday lives? Firstly, it emphasizes the importance of being critical thinkers when evaluating evidence or testimony. In personal relationships and professional settings, being aware of the false memory effect can help us communicate more effectively and avoid misunderstandings based on false recollections. To illustrate this concept in action, consider a case study from my practice. However, as we explored these memories further, it became clear that they were likely influenced by stories she had heard from family members and the media rather than actual events. By recognizing the false memory effect, we were able to work through Emily's emotions and develop a more accurate understanding of her past. Another example is the phenomenon of recovered memory therapy, which was popular in the 1990s. This type of therapy involved using techniques like hypnosis and guided imagery to help clients recover repressed memories of childhood trauma. However, many of these recovered memories were later found to be false, and the therapy was criticized for creating false memories rather than uncovering actual ones. In conclusion, the false memory effect is a complex and fascinating phenomenon that reveals the dynamic nature of human memory. By understanding how our brains construct memories and how they can be influenced by external factors, we can become more aware of the potential for false memories and take steps to mitigate their impact. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.